Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Engineering Educators, engineering in an engineered way. Before start, I would like to request you all like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Today I will discuss about two recruitment. First one is Power Grid Corporation of India. So let's start. So here it is a Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, which is the government of India enterprise for Northern Region Transmission System 1. So let's see about the details of the particular post. So here you can see first post is for diploma trainee in electrical. For that particular post, number of vacancies 30, 11 for UR, 7 for OBC, 6 for SC, 2 for ST and 4 for EWS. And here second is diploma trainee in civil. For that particular post, total vacancy is 5, within which 2 is for general, 1 is for OBC, 1 is for SC and 1 is for EWS, and 0 vacancy for PWD. Here 2 vacancy for PWD. So let's see the next, which is the details qualification required for the diploma in electrical engineering. It's full-time regular 3-year diploma from a recognized technical board or institute with minimum 70% marks for general and OBC and EWS candidates and pass marks for SC, ST and PWD. Here discipline is electrical, electrical power, electrical and electronics, power system engineering, power engineering in electrical, etc. are the disciplines. And maximum age limit for general and EWS is 27, and for OBC, which is 30, and for SC, ST is 32. Next is post for diploma trainee in civil engineering. So here you can see, here also 3-year diploma from a recognized institute is required, and 70% marks for general, OBC and EWS as well as the ST candidates are required, and pass marks only for SC candidates. Here also one thing you have to look after, that higher technical qualification like BTech, BE, ME, MTech, etc. with or without diploma is not allowed. Only diploma candidate for previous post as well as for the next post is allowed. Here discipline required is civil engineering. So here also total age limit is 27 for general, ST, EWS and 30 for OBC and 32 for SC. So next, see here the process of selection. You can see here process of selection is only the written or computer based test shall be conducted. And let's see the type of written examination, within which it is a objective type. Each question shall have 4 options and 2-hour duration, within which within two parts will be there. For part 1 is totally technical question will be there, 120 question, and part 2 is consist of 50 question, which is aptitude and reasoning aptitude test. Okay, and for each wrong answer you can see here negative 1/4 minus 1/4 will be deducted, 1/4 marks will be deducted. Okay, and written test is in Hindi or English, language is Hindi or English. So next, let's see the computer based exam test centers. You can see it's Delhi, Jaipur and Dehradun, 3 cities only. So next is an admit card. One more thing is candidate have to download their admit card through their application portal. Admit card will be sent by post. Okay, next is stipend during the training. Here you can see it's 27,500 per month. And next is service bond. Here you can see, here also one service bond is here, which is of amount for general, OBC and EWS it's 2,50,000 and for SC, ST, PWD candidates it's 1,25,000. Here you can see, as per the bond, as per the bond, candidates shall undergo training period of 1 year. Then after then you have to service minimum at least 3 year. 3 year service you have to serve in the company. That is actually the bond. So next is how to apply. You can apply through that particular portal, which is www.powergrid.in. Then follow the process. So, and final is dates. Let's see the important dates. Here first is opening dates is 24th May 2021, and closing dates is 15 June 2021, and cutoff date for age limits and qualification etc., which is 15 June 2021 will be the cutoff date, and date of written test which will be notified separately on the website. That is the whole about Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. Let's move to the next post, which is NMDC Limited, which is also a Government of India enterprise. It's Bela Dila Iron Ore Mine, Bacheli Complex, Training, Safety and Environmental Department. It's Bacheli, Dantewada, Chhattisgarh. So here it's a apprentice post. For that particular post, graduate apprentice is number of apprentice is 16, and entry qualification is 4-year degree in civil, mechanical, electrical and electronics, mining engineering can apply for that particular post. And technical apprentice, number of vacancy is 13. For that particular post, diploma in mechanical, electrical, electronics and telecommunication, mining, modern office practice management and computer service and application, they can apply for that particular post. And number 3 is programming and system administration assistant, PASAA. Total number of vacancies is 30, within which educational qualification required is National Trade Certificate issued by National Council for Vocational Training in Computer Operation and Programming Assistant, for COPA. Okay, so next is, so here you can see stipend payable per month for the graduate candidate is 20,000, and for technical apprentice for diploma candidates which is 16,000, and for the vocational candidates or ITI holders it's 10,000 at present. Here you can see trade apprentice candidates needs to register himself or herself and apply for the opportunity in that particular post in that particular website, www.apprenticeshipindia.org. and graduate and technical candidates, that is graduate and diploma candidates, can register himself or herself at www.mhrdnats.gov.in, and the candidates should submit, here you can see candidates should submit email, which is email is given, that is the email, their resume have to submit in that particular email. And here also you can see recent passport photo on the right corner, and registration number in the apprentice portal, address for communication, email ID, mobile number, along with proof of date of birth, address, qualification, caste certificate etc. Every details they have to send at that particular email ID. Okay, the marks obtained in degree, diploma, ITI all semester must be mentioned clearly in that particular resume. So finally, selection procedure, which is the merit list will be prepared by the committee for each core branch based on their marks and score, degree, diploma, examination etc. Candidate will be selected for the apprentice training on the basis of merit then merit list will be prepared and preference will be given to the local apprenticeship. So local candidate will get much more preference than other. So that is the whole post. So I think you like those recruitments. So stay with us and have a good day. Thank you.